Okay. I'm feeling good.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm smooth jazzing.
That's not Kenny G. That's Kenny G. That's Kenny G.
Remember when Kanye paid Kenny G to come and...
See, that's the vibes we're giving. Kenny
Kanye?
G vibes.
Oh.
No, we're not crazy vibes. We're Kenny G vibes.
Okay.
Hi guys, welcome to She Show Videos.
Hi.
For those of you who are new, I'm Britany.
And I'm Elizabeth. And you should get subscribed. Right now.
You should subscribe. Because we're having fun over here. Funish, for the most part.
Yes,
Every now and again we have
having
fun.
a great time. We're actually talking about that means something today.
My creative genius. We just put it out on the table. But that's not our topic today. My topic today that I'm bringing to you, and I know the answer, so I don't even know why it's a topic, because I know who you are as an individual. Surface level and non-surface level. But I'm going to pose it as a question, because I don't want to assume.
I'm feeling...
Judged?
Yes.
You should.
Just slightly.
Wait till Chris Taylor watches this. He never watches.
He won't watch.
Never watches.
What a jerk.
Have you ever watched TV during sex?
I would go with yes.
Okay.
Not recently. And porn doesn't count, right?
No, porn does
You're
not
talking
count.
like the Jeffersons is on. Or
I'm talking like Chris Taylor tries to come at you with his Kenny G vibes right before Keeping Up
I
with
just
the
envisioned him
Kardashians.
with long curly hair.
First of all.
And I feel sick.
White Usher himself comes at you.
Better than coming on me. Okay, I don't want anyone blowing on my stuff.
Ew, don't say blowing. That's a wildly aggressive.
I would say yes. I definitely have. I don't watch a lot of TV anymore.
Because you're old.
And I try to read before bed now because I'm sophisticated and educated and cultured AF.
So you're giving Kenny G vibes.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
But I will say that there have been times where I'm like really not into it. And if the TV's on, you could probably catch me like... But that was also before that, you know, the pregame got real strong. Okay.
Don't say...
That was...
What is this hand motion with?
That's the vibes going up. Okay, Ladywood. Okay.
Why does I feel
what
like
it is.
he's lifting your entire hood?
Those are my legs. Pushing them.
Okay, we get it. Okay,
yes,
we get it.
The answer to the question is yes.
Okay. Has Chris Taylor or any of your couple lovers before Chris Taylor?
I can barely remember.
Just because you can barely remember them don't mean there weren't plenty of them. But let's go back to this lie that I'm telling the customers here, okay?
Subscribers.
The subscribers. Was there anyone who caught you in the act of watching TV during said session?
Not that I can recall. First of all, to be honest, okay, when I was younger and was...
Because she's old now.
Dipping my toe into the world of intercourse with those one or two partners that I had. One and or both of us was typically...
By dipping your toe, do you mean doing toe stuff? Because I don't remember. I don't remember.
Not again that I can recall. I'm not ruling it out, but I don't
remember you dipping a toe. It was so much diving in head first, completely naked, no rules.
I did not give head first. I don't think so. But again, I used to bang a lot under the influence. Like a lot. Because I drank.
You
like
did
a lot.
drink? You did drink a lot?
I'm a lady now.
You're definitely not.
I don't think so. Has this happened to you?
No, it hasn't.
Who did this happen to? Why did this cross your mind?
Neither here nor there. But...
Friend of a friend? Is this like too old to hoe?
It's not the same lady. But
okay.
It was a lady who was banging, and she said that the guy was putting down C-, you know? She was like...
Why even continue?
Well, she says that, like, they're on again. They're...
Okay.
They're,
so it's
I'd
not...
say they're buddies.
It's not a Randy Johnson.
Yeah, they're buddies.
Okay.
So, you know, he calls her, she calls him.
I don't know if you're calling me and you're in C-, new phone, who dis? Okay.
Well,
I might be real busy.
She said that he was... as you
hot
put it,
for it.
pregame, but apparently his pregame was like, meh,
Ooh.
meh.
Pre-game, like.
So she had a clear sight line to the TV because
Okay. What was on?
I didn't ask her.
That is a. What did you? You didn't. First
What
of all, question do you ask other than what was on?
I said, what was he doing that you had the TV on? And she said, well, he comes over and we don't just like rip each other's clothes off because they've been buddies for a while.
It sounds like a boyfriend. Okay. Sounds like an on again, off again boyfriend.
You're getting into the wrong details, okay? So she
This
said, we're
person's
laying in bed.
making mistakes.
We're laying in bed and,
Okay.
you know, he's pulling down.
So he was spending the night.
He's pulling down the pajama bottoms to start
And you're
the
wearing
pregame.
pajamas.
To start the pregame.
This sounds
activities.
like two old people.
We don't put a title on them, okay?
Okay.
Just in case
So
they
she
actually
thought it
watch
was
this.
going up,
Yeah.
but then it was.
Well, he thought he was
going down.
He thought he was in it to win it. He was, she said, you know, Tasmanian devil down there. You know?
No. Nobody.
And she said
Nobody likes
She
that.
said at first she tried to, you know, close her eyes, flex, and curl her toes to try to
Okay.
get herself there.
She tried to
Really
will
hone
it to happen.
in
If you
on
build
the
it,
feeling. Yeah.
they will come.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
hone in on the feeling.
It didn't work.
And she said it didn't work, and he stayed down there for a while, hoping that it would work. She said, then after about a couple minutes, she happened to open her eyes, and there it was. The big TV.
The old
in
boob tube, huh?
The big TV in the sky. So she said, I'm not really sure how long I was watching TV, but when
Okay.
he looked up,
First of all, don't look up here. Okay.
I feel like you shouldn't have. Well, I'm sure at that point she wasn't making
No,
any
it sounds like
sounds.
she was like,
And he was
Popcorn.
probably like, what am I? So he probably
Do
looked
you
up
like
to see
that?
if she was still alive. You know, maybe she fell asleep. I don't know
maybe
what
she
there's
came so hard she passed out.
TKO. How many John
Okay.
Cena's, okay? But he looked up, noticed that she was watching the boob tube.
Was he upset?
Yes,
Okay.
he was.
Did this?
He was not only physically upset, but he was verbally upset.
I thought you meant his wanky went down.
No.
Instant boner killer.
She said that he got his clothes.
And left?
Yeah.
That's all it took? It sounds like she'd been trying to shake this dude for a while. Okay, listen, I listened to all the details. And I hear what you're telling me. You're saying they're on again, they're off again.
I think they're just
It's a long
buddies.
term-
That's how she described it to me. Like
then
they're-
you need a new buddy. Okay, it is 2022 and you can find a buddy anywhere.
But
buddy,
can you
buddy.
find a buddy with a good tongue game? It took,
Apparently not.
it took
or
Chris
she's not
Taylor how
looking.
many years to...
Only a couple. Like 10 plus, probably.
Exactly.
That's true, but if they've been on again, off again for a while, one, you need to tell that. It sounds like he knows now. But it sounds like you maybe didn't tell him ahead of time that he's not really good at head time.
How do you politely say that?
You know,
How do
you could just
politely
say,
sir?
I don't prefer oralingus.
So lie?
Well,
you want her to lie to her buddy.
you're
and say-
leaving off the part that means from you, okay? You just put that in parentheses and it's unsaid. I
No,
don't
that's not how
prefer
it-
oralingus. If she's trying not to hurt feelings, otherwise you say, hey, watch this porn. Read this book
On how to perform
on
oral-
how to lick it appropriately.
No, it's
Not like the Tasmanian devil. Such a weird description. Have they spoken since?
I didn't ask.
Did she
This was ju-
apologize? Does she feel like she needs to apologize?
This was just something that happened recently, and I haven't gotten the updates.
It's an unfortunate series of events, okay? I'm
Well-
more stuck on the... I feel like a lot of dudes don't know how to please a woman orally. They think they do, and they go in with the jackhammer in the mouth, you know, they're just...
The Tasmanian devil.
You're
okay?
Or they're doing like weird, like... with weird
Don't make
stuff,
those
okay?
noises.
And then, yeah, if you gotta, like, look up to see what's going on,
That's a good
it ain't
indication
going
you're doing
on.
right. Yeah,
Okay?
you're just
It
not
ain't
doing it right.
going on.
If you gotta look up to know that you're
It ain't
doing
going
it
on.
right, you're doing it
Also,
wrong.
I hope he learned a valuable lesson. Okay? Turn
Don't
the
trust
TV
the
off.
Oh. That's what I was gonna
Turn
say.
the TV off. Or she could switch it up, and this is a chance to say she could bring, this is a time to introduce porn into the relationship. They could both benefit. Maybe if she were watching porn, it would help
close
her
her eyes
get
and
herself
clench her
there.
toes there.
Right, yep, that would help more. And he could perhaps learn a thing or two. They should probably watch a lot of lesbian porn.
I was gonna say, if he's doing it while they're watching porn, he's not watching it.
No.
So I feel like you need a different...
He can borrow the DVD.
Nobody watches porn on DVDs anymore.
Yeah, nobody.
Do you watch porn on
No,
DVD?
I don't even have a DVD player, but
I was getting ready to
I
ask
know some
questions.
people who have a DVD porn collection.
I know who you're talking about.
Okay?
You know who you're talking
I
about.
guarantee they get those bad boys out from time to time to get their rocks off, you know?
This has gone south.
So
I
a
don't
few
wanna talk about
lessons,
that.
don't watch TV while you're banging. It's hurtful to the banger, apparently.
They can't concentrate. He set himself up for failure. That's what it is. That's what I'm going to say.
I agree.
Better luck next time.
You know, mental health is a real concern, and if ADD is a real thing, okay?
I would try to think back to my youth. I'm certain I've watched an episode of Will and Grace or two.
Mm-hmm.
I'm certain.
That's what I'm thinking, too. Like, yeah.
I'm certain I have.
Ooh.
So I feel like, you know, some days it just doesn't, like, some days you're
The
just
weird
not
part-
into it.
But the weird part about it is because it's a buddy. She was like, yeah, come on over. So, really, she could have been like, you know what? I'm not into it. So, if you come over, I'm going to watch TV. Like, just know that. Honesty's the best policy, really.
I feel like...
Because I find it hard to believe she was, like, just raring to go, and then she was shocked that he was subpar at...
Oralingus.
Yes.
I feel like nobody's shocked. I feel like you're more shocked when they're good at Oralingus
Yes.
than when they're bad at
Oh,
Oralingus.
yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Do you...
I'm still shocked. Okay? Every time it happens, I'm fucking shocked. Okay? Like an
It's a
electric
surprise.
chair.
I
gotta
can't.
go.
Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Okay, that's the most important part of this message.
And turn the TV off. Okay? It's just the kind thing to do, apparently.
Unless you're
Feelings are getting hurt.
Unless you're watching a pornographic film.
After he left, did she jump back into it with her own toys, or did
I
she
don't-
just
I think she
continue?
just watched-
Did she pause the TV and argue?
I think well, I know she felt bad because she was telling me
Wow.
about the scenario. So I was like, you know what? I don't think there's anything you can do at this point. Feelings have been hurt. I feel like at this point, if you text him, he's going to know it's a pity text.
She could flip the script and say her feelings were hurt too. She didn't feel like he was really giving in his best effort. Is it her? Is it me?
I don't
Oh,
feel like that
We
would
shouldn't
work.
gaslight. You're right.
Yeah.
We shouldn't do that.
I don't feel
Don't
like-
do that either.
People are trying to keep buddies. You're
Oh.
not thinking of... You've got Chris Taylor. People are
Mhm.
trying to keep their sexual partners.
That one sounds like he can go.
Maybe he's like A+ at the dick game, but C-
Then
at...
bitch, skip it. Okay, skip what's happening up front. She should have been diddling before he got over, and they should have been ripping clothes off. Okay, get straight to it. Ow, ow, ow.
My God, why are you so aggressive?
Oh.
Kenny G vibes.
I don't
No.
We have got to go. I don't even know what we're talking.
something. Oh my God, my vagina hurts just thinking about it.
Bye, guys.
Bye.